Here we are here at week 8, day 2. Again, the words that we were introduced to yesterday were keen, ideal, and flee. So take a look at this sentence. Which of these words might you use to describe a dog's sense of smell? You might use blank to describe a dog's sense of smell because, that's right, keen, because we know that they have a very sharp sense of smell. Which word might you use to tell what people do when they run out of a burning building? Why? You might use the word blank to tell people what to do because I think the word flee would make the most sense here because you are running away from or escaping the burning building. Let's look at another example. Which word might you use to describe perfect weather for a swim party and why? You might use the word ideal to describe the perfect weather for a swim party because it's beautiful outside, the sun is shining, and it is just right. What do you think is the most ideal season of the year and why? If you have someone next to you, you can turn and talk or think to yourself. So the word that we were introduced to yesterday, keen, is a multiple meaning word, and it can mean sharp, quick, and alert. It can also mean eager or enthusiastic. So a person who is keen about something is eager or enthusiastic about it. We want to revisit something called homophones. I'm sure you've heard this word before. Homophones are words that sound the same, but are spelled differently and have different meanings. I always think of the phone part of that. Like if you're talking on the phone to someone, it might sound the same, but they do have different meanings and they are spelled differently. Take a look at this example, flee and flee. Again, you hear how they sound the same, but they have different spelling and the meaning is different. Flee meaning to run away from danger, like that burning building, or flee referring to the insect that you see on like a dog or even a cat. So just a quick review, we have the homophones, which we just talked about. Here's another example. The apple is red. He has read this book. The next one right here in the middle, homonyms. These are words that have the same spelling and pronunciation, but different meanings. Take a look at the example. Turn off the light before bed, referring to the lamp. The pillow was very light, referring to how heavy or light that pillow is. The last one is a homograph. These are words that have the same spelling but different meanings. The pronunciation could be the same, but it could also be different. So we see here the first example, the storm will bring a strong wind. And then the next one, I see this picture of a watch. I need to wind my watch because it has stopped running. No, I need to wind my watch because it has stopped running. That wraps up day 2. We'll see you tomorrow for day 3.